Good afternoon. You're watching Afternoon Headlines. I'm Priyadarshini Medhi, and we start the bulletin with the top focus. With the crucial by-elections in Tripura just around the corner, Chief Minister Manik Saha is making last-ditch efforts to woo the voters of Tan Bardauli on the last day of campaigning. Chief Minister Saha, who was seen campaigning door-to-door this morning, reiterated that no opposition was no challenge for him, but the only cause of concern was the inclement weather. The Chief Minister further assured that the elections will be held in a peaceful way.
Could you cover your entire area till now?
More or less, more or less, more or
Today
less.
is the last day.
It is the last lap.
How is the things going on?
Very fine, very good.
Do you think weather will be a challenge for you?
It would be a challenge one.
It will be a challenge for
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Opposition parties?
No,
Who
no,
is the
no,
bigger challenge?
no, no. We have no challenge from the opposition.
It's weather.
Only weather.
You were worried about that.
Yes, I will appeal to the people of Agartala and Tripura that for the development of the state, for the development of the country, to strengthen the hands of Narendra Modi ji, they should cast their votes in favor of BJP. Very much confident, and there should be peaceful election. And you will see in Tripura, first time you will find there won't be any incident, no bad incident, I should rather say. Yeah, peaceful election.
Meanwhile, Chief Minister Manik Saha also gave his first reactions on the alleged attack on former minister and Congress leader Sudeep Roy Barman. Speaking to Northeast Live, Saha said that Roy Barman has indulged in theatrics, and further responding to a police report, Chief Minister Saha stated that the Congress leader injured himself after he fell down on the road.
How you react to yesterday's incident? Do you condemn it?
That is a drama. That is a drama already. The person against whom, our minister, they have lost the complaint. He has already told about the incident. So it was a drama only. Heard that there was some stone planting was going on. So I don't know how, but I heard that he instantly fell down in the presence of the minister, and he has made one drama there. Because of the falling on the ground, he had got the injury.
And on to a big story from Assam now. Well, three bodies have been recovered at the Jogijan in Assam's Hojai. The three bodies were of persons who had been missing in a boat accident. The three bodies were recovered today morning. The three bodies have been recovered at the Jogijan in Assam's Hojai. And while the three bodies were of the persons who had been missing in the boat accident, the three bodies were recovered this morning. Meanwhile, the flood situation continues to be grim in the state, with over 46 people losing their lives in 32 districts since June 14, or more than 47 lakh people affected. Besides, more than 5,000 villages are reeling under floodwaters, while over 2.3 lakh people are taking shelter in 810 relief camps set up in affected areas. Several embankments have already been broken in many parts of the state, and roads are in a deplorable condition. The NDRF and SDRF personnel are also carrying out relentless relief operations. And we have exclusive reactions from Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma.
There are 3-4 plans going on. One, we are trying to send petrol and diesel from Haflong through a special rail. That is number one option. Number two option, we are exploring whether we can still send petrol and diesel through the national highway. DC Clariot of Meghalaya has informed us that it might be possible by today. And the last option, we have already in discussion with Indian Air Force to drop petrol and diesel from Jorhat to Silchar. So let's see, some out of three options, one option will be worked out today. Borak condition is bad because Borak River has breached. So lot of water is flowing to the Silchar town. So this is really a disturbing news. But Brahmaputra Valley flood situation has slightly improved, but I am putting the word slightly because this is actually a slight improvement.
Meanwhile, Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma will be touring the flood-affected areas in Kamrup and Nalbari districts. As per reports, Chief Minister Sharma will be visiting the relief camp in Sangsari High Secondary School around 2 p.m., where he will be interacting with the flood-affected people. Following this, Chief Minister Sharma will be heading to Nalbari, where again he will be making a visit to relief camps. And in a first in the history of Assam, the Indian Air Force will carry out a massive airlift exercise today in flood-hit Assam. The Indian Air Force will airlift 108,000 litre of petrol and diesel to Silchar in Barak Valley, which has been badly hit by the deluge. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Sharma informed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Home Minister Amit Shah is constantly taking stock of the flood situation in the state. Well, the situation is especially grim in Silchar town, where a total of over 2.83 lakh people are affected by the deluge. A total of 57 relief camps have been set up in Silchar to shelter those displaced by the deluge. With the river Barak continuing to flow over the danger mark, major parts of Silchar have been submerged. NDRF and SDRF personnel are on ground assisting those in need of help. Well, the visuals on your screen speaks for themselves. Well, the current floods, locals say, is worse than the one witnessed back in 1985.
খুব বেয়া অৱস্থা আমাৰ নিজৰ ঘৰত পানী উঠিছে ফাৰ্ষ্ট টাইম অম্বিকাপট্টি যেটো হাইয়েষ্ট পজিশ্যন শিলচৰৰ মাজত আৰু আপোনালোকে চাব পাৰে যে কালি ৰাতি অবধি পানী নাইকিয়া আছিল আপ টু দিছ পইণ্ট এতিয়ালৈকে যেটো বেতুকান্দি বান্ধ এইটো ভাঙাৰ ফলত বহুত জাগাত বহুত ঠাইত পানী উঠি আছে সব জায়গাত পানী প্ৰেমতলা ফালে পানী আছে অলৰেডি ইফালে বেছি এফেক্টেড বিলপাৰ পাব্লিক স্কুল ৰোড নেশ্যনেল হাইৱে রাঙ্গেরগাড়ি তরুণী রোড বিশফুট আশ্রম রোড প্রেমতলা সব পালে মানে পানি পানি এনেকুৱা অৱস্থা
And shifting focus now, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma, who was in Eastern Assam's Dibrugarh, visited the residence of Dr. Srishtidhar Datta, an eminent writer and educationist who passed away yesterday at the age of 77. During his visit, Chief Minister Sharma met the bereaved family members of Dr. Datta and extended his condolences. Chief Minister Sharma also paid his last respects to the mortal remains of late Dr. Datta.
বিভিন্ন সামাজিক কামত তেখেতৰ লগত মোৰো বহুতবাৰ দেখা সাক্ষাৎ হৈছিল সামাজিক ব্যক্তি অসমৰ বৌদ্ধিক জগতৰ শ্ৰী দত্ত ডাঙৰীয়াৰ মৃত্যুত সমাজে বহুতখিনি হৰুৱালে মই তেখেতৰ শোক সন্তপ্ত পৰিয়ালবৰ্গলৈ সমবেদনা জনাইছোঁ আৰু আশা কৰিছোঁ ভগৱানে যেন তেখেতক চিৰশান্তি দিয়ে
A social activist, Professor Datta retired as head of history department at Rajiv Gandhi University in Itanagar. He was also the dean at the Faculty of Social Science in RGU. Professor Datta did a lot of research on the Maya Moria Vaishnavite community and was a member of the Central Government Instituted Clause 6 Committee of the Assam Accord. Meanwhile, Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma also distributed checks to 10 shop and house owners who suffered heavy losses in the devastating fire in the New Market area last month. All persons were handed over a check of rupees 1 lakh each in a special program. Shifting focus now. With the sacred Ambubachi Mela starting from tomorrow, the Assam government has decided to observe the Mela in a low-key manner. The 3-day Mela will be held only through religious customs, and devotees have been advised not to visit the Kamakhya shrine during the Mela, as there will be no special car passes or provisions provided this year. Moreover, only 3 camps have been set up for devotees.
কোভিড আৰু বানপানী দুইটা পৰিস্থিতিৰ প্ৰতি লক্ষ্য ৰাখি যিমান সংখ্যক মানুহ কামাখ্যা মন্দিৰলৈ আহিব পাৰে অম্বুবাচী উপলক্ষে তেওঁলোকক সেই ধৰণে মুখ্যমন্ত্ৰী ডাঙৰীয়া আৰু আমি সকলো দিশতে সেই আগ্ৰহটো ৰাখিছিল কিন্তু কামাখ্যা মাৰ ভক্ত এনেকুৱা আছে যে এতিয়া যদি চাই 15 বছৰ 20 বছৰ 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 ধৰি আহি থকা কিছু ভক্ত আছে আৰু সেইকাৰণে কিছু ভক্তটো আহিবই, যিমান বাধা দিলেও যিমান আমি অনুৰোধ কৰিলেও কিছু ভক্ত আহিবই। আৰু সেইকাৰণে আমি এইবাৰ 3টা কেম্প, আগে পিছে আমি 6-7টালৈকে কেম্প কৰোঁ, 50-60 হাজাৰ 70 হাজাৰ মানুহ ৰাখিব পৰা ব্যৱস্থা কৰোঁ। এইবাৰ আমি 15-20 হাজাৰ মানুহ থাকিব পৰাকৈ 3টা কেম্পৰ আমি ব্যৱস্থা কৰিছিলোঁ। ৰাইজে যিমান পাৰে অম্বুবাচী মেলাত নহাকৈ থাকিলে ভাল। কোনো ধৰণৰ উদ্বোধনী অনুষ্ঠান নাই, কোনো ধৰণৰ ফাংচন নাই, কোনো ধৰণৰ সাংস্কৃতিক সন্ধিয়া বা আমাৰ যি ধৰণৰ আগৰ অনুষ্ঠান কৰা হয়, একো অনুষ্ঠানে আমি কৰা নাই। সম্পূৰ্ণ ধাৰ্মিক নীতি নিয়মখিনি হ'ব। তীৰ্থযাত্ৰীসকলৰ মনত এটা ধাৰণা দিব খুজিছো যে তেওঁলোকে তলৰ পৰাই যাতে খোজকাঢ়ি উঠে। আমি ওপৰলৈ কোনো পাছৰ বা কোনো ধৰণৰ গাড়ীৰ প্ৰাইভেট ব্যক্তিগত বাহনৰ পাছৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰা নাই।
And shifting focus now. India is today observing the International Yoga Day. Today, India, along with the rest of the world, are celebrating the traditions and legacy of yoga. This year's International Yoga Day is the 8th version, and India is observing after a gap of 2 years owing to the COVID pandemic in recent times. This year's International Yoga Day is being observed with the theme of Yoga for Humanity. Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi led the nation is observing International Yoga Day. Prime Minister Modi attended a grand event at Mysuru Palace, which was also attended by Karnataka Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai and Union Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal, among others. The Prime Minister, along with the rest of the gathering, participated in some yoga exercise to mark the occasion. Sporting an Assamese gamusa, Prime Minister Modi took part in the yoga exercise at the venue along with the rest of the crowd. Addressing the event, Prime Minister Modi talked of the importance of yoga in people's daily lives. Talking at the occasion, Prime Minister Modi further said that yoga is an instrument to bring peace to the society and also makes people conscious.
आज योग दिवस के अवसर पर मैं कर्नाटक की सांस्कृतिक राजधानी, अध्यात्म और योग की धरती मैसूरू को प्रणाम करता हूं। मैसूरू जैसे भारत के आध्यात्मिक केंद्रों ने जिस योग ऊर्जा को सदियों से पोषित किया, आज वो योग ऊर्जा विश्व स्वास्थ्य को दिशा दे रही है। आज योग वैश्विक सहयोग का पारस्परिक आधार बन रहा है। आज योग मानव मात्र को निरोग जीवन का विश्वास दे रहा है। हम आज सुबह से देख रहे हैं कि योग की जो तस्वीरें कुछ वर्ष पहले केवल घरों में, आध्यात्मिक केंद्रों में दिखती थी, वो आज विश्व के कोने कोने से आ रही है। ये तस्वीरें आत्मिक बोध के विस्तार की तस्वीरें हैं। ये तस्वीरें एक सहज, स्वाभाविक और साझी मानवीय चेतना की तस्वीरें हैं। खास तौर पर तब जब दुनिया ने बीते 2 सालों में सदी की इतनी बड़ी महामारी का सामना किया हो। इन परिस्थितियों में देश, द्वीप, महाद्वीप की सीमाओं से ऊपर योग दिवस का ये उत्साह, ये हमारी जीवटता का भी प्रमाण है। योग अब एक वैश्विक पर्व बन गया है। योग किसी व्यक्ति मात्र के लिए नहीं, संपूर्ण मानवता के लिए है।
Also addressing at the event was Union Ayush Minister Sarbananda Sonowal. Listen in.
It is my privilege to welcome you all on the International Day of Yoga 2022 amidst the breathtaking beauty of Mysuru. After 2 tumultuous years of the pandemic, we are now celebrating IDY in physical mode. The state of Karnataka is gifted by God with rich biodiversity and has a rich history of arts, culture, and literature. It has won Gyanpidya country's highest literary award for maximum number of times. A historic celebration of the ancient Indian cultural heritage of Yug began on 13 March 2022 with the 100 Days Countdown campaign involving 100 organizations across 100 cities till today. With the collaboration of state and the union governments, ministries, events at various iconic sites across India have been observed.
And International Yoga Day celebrations were also observed in Assam. A grand event was held today at Dibrugarh, which was participated by Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma. The event was also attended by Health Minister Kishan Mahanta and Culture Minister Bimal Bora, among others. The event saw Chief Minister Sharma participate in a mass yoga exercise along with the large gathering on the occasion. Addressing the event, the Assam Chief Minister talked about the benefits of yoga and how it can bring in a positive change into the lives of people.
असम में बाढ़ का संकट से लोग गुजर रहा है, फिर भी इंटरनेशनल योगा डे पूरा सारा असम में ऑब्जर्व हुआ है। डिब्रूगढ़ में इनका सेंट्रल फंक्शन था। 75 आइकॉनिक प्लेस में ये योगा दिवस मनाया गया। मैं असम वासी को धन्यवाद देता हूं और साथ साथ में ये बाढ़ परिस्थिति जल्द ही खत्म हो जाए, सभी लोग सिक्योर रहे, निरापद रहे, इसके लिए मैं प्रार्थना करता हूं।
Meanwhile, we also have reactions of Moran MLA Chakradhar Gogoi on the occasion.
हम अभी ये जो योगा दिवस के लिए हमारा डिब्रूगढ़ जिला के विभिन्न प्रांत से बहुत सारे लोग आ रहे हैं। ये जो योगा जो अभ्यास है, ये योगाभ्यास करने से शरीर और मन का बहुत ठीक होता है। शरीर के लिए भी ये योगा अच्छा है, मन के लिए भी अच्छा है, इसलिए योगा करना चाहिए हर लोगों को। देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने भी ये योगा का विस्तार के लिए सारा दुनिया में उसके लिए काम किया है, तो हमें भी उसको फॉलो करना चाहिए।
Meanwhile, International Yoga Day celebrations were also observed today at Nagaland. A major event was held at the Heritage Village in Kasama, which was attended by a large number of people.
We all know yoga has many health benefits. We must make it an instrument to help grow and get check our health system. This is why the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has proposed to the world to celebrate 21st June as International Day of Yoga in 2014. The United Nations General Assembly accordingly made the day as International Day of Yoga, which is the pride of India and Modi ji, innovation for better health system. Because of its adoption and introduction, today yoga is playing an important role in the daily life of every individual by putting it into practical. It is providing physical health, mental health, and spiritual health to the mankind.
Meanwhile, the International Yoga Day was also observed in Meghalaya. A special event was held at the Northeastern Hill University premises on the occasion, which was attended by a large number of people. The event was also attended by Meghalaya Minister James Sangma, among others.
Move the head up and turn back comfortably.
This is a great, auspicious moment for us as a country where we are celebrating 75 years of our independence, and today we are also celebrating the International Day, which is the 8th International Day of for yoga, and it is truly something uh, worth celebrating because yoga has become a global phenomena today, and it is an accepted fact that yoga has immense health benefits. It is a matter of great pride that yoga originated from our great country and has today become a global phenomenon. So I would like to wish everyone a very happy International Yoga Day, and once again, wish all the citizens of Meghalaya a very happy International Yoga Day.
On the other hand, International Yoga Day was also observed in Arunachal Pradesh. A special program was held today on the occasion in state capital Itanagar this morning. The program was held at the Secretariat premises and saw a large number of people participate.
दोनों हाथ को पकड़ करके अपना शरीर की तरफ लाइए, एक्सहेल करते हुए सांस छोड़ते हुए अपना शरीर की तरफ उसको लाइए। ये बहुत
And Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu also observed the occasion of International Yoga Day today. Chief Minister Khandu took part in the Yoga Day celebrations at his hometown Tawang at an altitude of 10,000 feet. Khandu joined the Mega Yoga at Advanced landing ground near Tawang War Memorial, which was joined by Army, paramilitary forces, and the public. Earlier, Chief Minister Pema Khandu was joined by monks of Tawang Monastery. On the other hand, International Yoga Day was observed in Arunachal Pradesh's West Kameng district. A special program was held at Bomdila, which was attended by DC Karma Leki and children from various schools. A special program was held at Buddha Peace Park, where the yoga instructor of the Brahma Kumari Raj Yoga Center conducted a yoga session with school children. Meanwhile, the occasion was also observed at the local SSB headquarters, with the officers participating in it. Meanwhile, International Yoga Day was also observed in Sikkim today. A special program was held on the occasion in Gangtok, which saw a large number of people participate. The event was held at the Enjai Monastery, which was attended by Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang and other dignitaries. Union Minister Ashwini Chaubey also participated in the special program.
आज अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस है। संपूर्ण विश्व में आज एक साथ लगभग 200 देशों में योगाभ्यास एक साथ करने का ये भारत की जो पहल है, आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी का 2015 में ये प्रस्ताव संयुक्त राष्ट्र संघ में लगभग 175 देशों ने पारित किया और आज दुनिया भर के लोग आज योग करते हुए दिखाई पड़ रहे हैं। यहाँ तक कि वैश्विक महामारी में भी लोग अपने अपने घरों में और जहाँ उनकी इम्यून सिस्टम को मजबूत बनाने के लिए हम आज इस योग के माध्यम से संपूर्ण विश्व को जोड़ना चाहते हैं।
On the other hand, International Yoga Day was also observed in Mizoram. Governor Hari Babu Kambapati and Lady Governor Jayashree Kambapati joined the special program at the Raj Bhavan in Aizawl on the occasion. Well, the Mizoram governor extended his warm wishes to the people of the state and called upon all people to practice yoga daily. And International Yoga Day was also observed in other parts of the country. In Uttar Pradesh, Yoga Day was celebrated throughout the length and breadth of the state. Several big programs were held in major towns of the state. Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath also addressed the people on the occasion.
आप सबको 8वें योग दिवस के अवसर पर हृदय से बधाई भी देता हूं। आप सबके प्रति अभिनंदन भी व्यक्त करता हूं। हम सब आभारी हैं देश के आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी का, जिन्होंने भारत की ऋषि परंपरा के इस उपहार को न केवल भारत के अंदर बल्कि दुनिया के अंदर पहुंचाया है। आज जब यह 8वां अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस का कार्यक्रम, तो आज दुनिया के अंदर 200 से अधिक देश इस योग के साथ भारत की ऋषि परंपरा के प्रति, भारत की विरासत के प्रति कृतज्ञता भी ज्ञापित कर रहा होगा।
International Yoga Day was also observed in national capital Delhi today. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also joined a special program in Delhi, which was participated by a large number of people to mark the occasion.
देशवासी क्यों, पूरी दुनिया के लोगों को, अब तो योग पूरी दुनिया में फैला हुआ है, जगह जगह योग हो रहा है। सभी दुनिया के लोगों को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस की बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं। अगर योग जिंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाए तो तन मन दोनों में सुकून मिलता है। हम लोग जानते हैं कि किस तरह से कई जटिल बीमारियों का समाधान भी योग से निकलता है। कई ऐसी बीमारियां हैं जिनका उपचार एलोपैथी में या अन्य जो मेडिसिन्स की स्ट्रीम्स हैं उनके अंदर नहीं है, लेकिन योग करने से उसका समाधान निकलता है।
Well, news and updates continue on Northeast Live, so stay tuned for more news. Thanks for watching.
Northeast Live, the most viewed news channel in the region. On YouTube, unmatched coverage. Oh, bah!
Oh, বাহ! অপূর্ব ভ্যারাইটি, অপূর্ব মূল্য। ডাউনলোড মিশো।
Long shot, but I got the reach. Pop lock, now I'm off the leash. Mic drop, I ain't gotta preach. I just do what comes natural.
Sterling Reserve, come alive.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.
Northeast Live, the most viewed news channel in the region. On YouTube, unmatched coverage.
News to keep you ahead. Evening Prime, every day at 7 p.m.